This is a WIAT 42 Storm Track Severe Weather Update.
Meteorologist Ted McInerney here with you. We're going to stay with you as this storm goes through the Birmingham metro area because we're getting lots of reports of power outages, frequent lightning, very dangerous lightning, and gusty winds. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:15.
We have a tornado emergency for Marion County. Live pictures right now on CBS 42 and live on CBS42.com of a very dangerous storm system that crossed over Highway 119. You're looking at the school buses there in downtown Hamilton. This is coming from the Sheriff's Department. Now you can see lightning flashing. That is the inflow on the right side of your television screen. That's the exhaust pipe that is actually fueling this storm system. This is incredible. This is an incredible storm system that is moving just north of Hamilton, folks. We need you to stay in that safe spot.
All right, Labor Day, everybody. We got a lot going on this weekend. Look at those hot dogs. I don't think they look too good, to be honest with you. You know, the one thing that you might deal with this weekend is the grill may get wet.
To get a grasp of how much snow is there, we used Buffalo Bill Marcel Darius, over 6 feet tall, myself 5'8", and a small child. Over 65 inches of snow and more on the way.
Meteorologist Ted McInerney been busy tracking the messy weather all night long in the Storm Track Weather Center. Ted?
Yeah, Trent, it's been a loud night, too, and noisy thunderstorms across the area. Some very heavy rain. We have an aerial flood advisory for Jefferson County that will expire at 10:15. This is what's left of the rainfall that's heading down Highway 280. But earlier tonight, we got some video in downtown Birmingham from our Toby Carter. Look at the water there. This is on 6th Avenue South, the 800 block. They blocked it off there. There's been numerous spots across Birmingham with heavy rain. So let's show you again what's happening right now. So this is what's left of it. Chelsea, then moving into the Wilsonville area, Columbiana. Still a lot of lightning with this as well. Let's go ahead and put a storm track on this as it heads off to the south and east, and I'll let you know where that's headed. Wilsonville at 10:05, getting into Childersburg at 10:17, Oak Grove at 10:26.
You're going to find something that you need to take care of this morning because that will affect your driving. You're going to notice, like we have this car right here. Look at all this buildup. This is solid ice, and because of the bitter cold temperatures at 9 degrees, it's getting really hard. So your tires will actually, when you go to turn them, will run into this. So you have to go out and you have to knock it off.
This low pressure system spinning off the coast of Texas, bringing in some Gulf moisture. Now what's going to happen with this is this storm is going to be tracking into our direction, but it's going to link up with this storm, and it's going to really provide a lot of rain in the Mississippi Valley. We need that rain. So again, the Brookwood Village, that's pretty hefty right now with all the rain. As we travel up through St. Clair County, you're under this severe thunderstorm warning as well. So folks in St. Clair County, we'll go ahead and give you a storm track as well. We'll give you the times when you can expect these storms to be in your neighborhood. Again, we'll see it in Brumpton as well at 11 o'clock. So that's right now, and eventually getting into Lawley at 11:10. So again, we are seeing tremendous amounts of lightning with this as I use our lightning scope tool. Our lightning tool shows what's inside the storm at this time. And look at this. Look at all this lightning moving through Moody into Interstate 20, I-20 there, Highway 411 as well. Anything that shows up in yellow is right there is a brand new lightning strike. No reports coming in of this on the ground, but we're going to treat it that this is a dangerous situation. So if you're northwest of Guin, that's Highway 78 going through Marion County. We want you in your safe spot. Get into the lowest level of your building. If not, get into a bathroom, an interior closet. Hang in there. These only last about 40 minutes, tops 45 minutes. Doesn't take too long.
Bessemer, 11:27. It's 11:09 right now. It's 11:37 in Fairfield. That's your arrival time. Arrival time in Hoover, 11:43. Birmingham, 11:50. You got tons of time to get things together and get into that safe place. If you're in apartment buildings, a lot of apartment buildings in Hoover, a lot of apartment buildings in Bessemer and Birmingham, get to that lowest level. Get to that lowest level. You don't want to be on that second or third floor. So make friends with your neighbor. Just knock on the door. You might be even informing them. Get into that bathroom and closet. We're tracking these storms. This is a bike helmet, all right? Most people have it. You got a motorcycle helmet. You got a softball helmet. Get into your place of safety. You put it on, okay? And you get down, and you crouch down, and you pray, and you make it through it. And you know what? You walk out, you get out of your community, and you help out. You watch out for those power lines. We're going to get you through it. It's scary, but you can live through a tornado.
Jordan Hare, we got Auburn playing its SEC opener versus Arkansas. Saturday at 3 o'clock. Again, it's going to be hot. It's going to be a muggy morning for tailgating. But then there is a chance for, again, rain showers during the game tomorrow. It's going to be scattered more so for Auburn. But again, be on the lookout out in Auburn. So Alabama, well, you got the best out of everything here because you're in a dome, 72 degrees. But again, be cautious for tailgating, and especially after the game and driving back into Alabama, you'll be dealing with some rain.
You can see right there that white. That's a solid sheet of ice over that overpass over 459. Now look at all the abandoned cars. A lot of them in this area are sticking out into the roadway. Be very careful. Walk with me now as we head over to the infamous 280. Roadway looking pretty good. The traffic is moving very good too. However, there's still a lot of abandoned cars off the side of the road. You can see here, a lot of them are also sticking into the lanes.
But it was hot, and then, of course, it cooled down nicely. Ted.
The weather team here has been tracking it all week long. A nice cool front. We said it last weekend. We're like, next weekend's going to be cool, and that's exactly what it was, Natalie. And you felt that cold front roll on through central Alabama. And it was a nice one, wasn't it? We started off with a little bit of cloud cover, but we got to see a little bit of sun toward the end. I want to show you what it looks like around the southeast because you can see the blue. That's the cooler temperatures. And this blue line here is the cold front that moved through. We're talking in the mid-70s down in Miami, too. So it is cool from 62 Nashville, 56 in Lexington. It's 69 degrees right now in Birmingham. We had that cool front move through. Cold weather, we're going to have record cold temperatures off to the north where you see all the blue. We're going to stay in that mild range for tomorrow, though. Here's the radar across the southeast. All the storms fired up along that cold front. Now, I want to zoom in. Why are we on so late tonight? Well, all the football fans were watching Georgia at South Carolina. And along that cold front were all these what we call training thunderstorms. There's one right after the other, and it's following that cold front as it moves off to the east. And that's exactly what happens, and still raining in South Carolina and in eastern Georgia. Right here in central Alabama, scanning the skies, a little bit of light mist there in extreme southern Shelby County, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. Look at the temperature spread across central Alabama. 61 Coleman, 71 Alabaster, 73 in Clanton. That's all on I-65. You get out to Tuscaloosa at 69 degrees, 70 Gadsden, 73 Pell City, and 70 in Anniston. We're live right now with the AlDOT camera. This is over at the I-65 South at Alford Avenue. It's 67 degrees reading over there. North wind at 6 miles an hour. The dew point down. This is an excellent one to open up the windows, folks. It's one of those nights where you can clear out the house, get some fresh air, and it's a good night to get a good night rest with this. All right, so tomorrow when you're waking up, heading into church, we'll got lots of sunshine in West Alabama. East Alabama, because that front isn't moving too fast, there still is a chance for a couple of scattered, isolated showers in the afternoon, and that will keep more cloud cover for East Alabama. As we roll into tomorrow, or into Monday morning, clouds started off. This is a better shot at rain as we move into Monday. Not everybody will see rain, but this is our best bet for the week. As you can see, green all across the map from I-65 all the way down into Clanton, even a couple specks here. I think the models are underdoing this. I do think we'll get a good scattered rain showers. Now on Tuesday, things cool off and clear out again, looking pretty good. So your overnight forecast again, crack open the windows, folks, 64 degrees. It's going to feel pretty nice, cool, and partly cloudy skies. My forecast for your Sunday, temperature of 84 degrees. A cool start to the morning, maybe bring that cup of joe outside before you head into church and enjoy the outdoors because it's going to be pretty nice. Partly sunny skies and weather where you live tonight. Again, temperatures in the mid-60s in West Alabama. In the next 3 days, we're looking at 86, a good shot at rain on Monday, the cloudy skies. And then as we head into Tuesday, 85 degrees. And you notice here the temperatures are moderated there in the mid-80s and then again in the upper 60s. Actually low 60s and low 80s as we head into next weekend. So the question at the beginning of the weather forecast, is the cool weather here to stay? Overall, pretty much, yes, it's football weather too. And you know, those guys in the red zone, they've been working it all day, and there's been lots of good games today.
Oh, there's going to be tons of great games. I know we're going to be looking forward to that. So much stuff going on with rain delays and so much news and stats and all that good stuff. So don't go anywhere. More coverage you can count on. Head to WIT.com. But the Red Zone on WIT is up next. Have a great evening, everyone.